English actor and comedian passed away on Sunday morning, February 2nd, at the age of 92. Brian Murphy's death was confirmed by his friend and agent Thomas Bowington. Speaking to The Guardian, he called the veteran thespian a joyful, warm, kind, and caring to everyone. Bowington further revealed that Murphy was diagnosed with cancer in his spine and shoulders just 3 weeks ago. Murphy is survived by his wife, actress Linda Reagan, as well as his 2 sons from his previous marriage. "I was lucky to have in my lifetime found my soulmate Brian, who I will love forever," she said in a statement. Reagan also took to X, formerly Twitter, to share a heartwarming picture with her late husband. "My love for you will never die. R.I.P. sweetheart," she captioned the post. Moreover, multiple colleagues and associates also shared their tributes for Murphy online. This includes Thin Blue Line actor James Dreyfus. Brian Murphy's grandson, actor Martin Murphy, wrote a heartfelt tribute on X. The latter expressed sadness at his passing and called it a privilege to have him as his grandfather. Brian Murphy's acting career launched in the 1950s after he became a member of Theatre Workshop, founded by Joan Littlewood and Jerry Raffles. He later appeared in projects like 1961's The Avengers, Sparrows Can't Sing, and The Devils. In 1973, Murphy joined the cast of Man About the House. In the hit sitcom that catapulted him to fame, Murphy played George Roper. The character is a lazy landlord who allows a man to move into a flat shared by 2 women. He then reprised the role in George and Mildred, a spin-off of Man About the House. Murphy was born on the Isle of Wight on September 25, 1932. He completed his military services before enrolling into an acting workshop. After bagging roles in projects such as The Avengers, Callan, Z-Cars, Dixon of Dock Green, Murphy was cast in the popular Man About the House. The sitcom ran for a period of 3 years, 1973 to 76, where Murphy was seen in the role of George Roper, a landlord who moves into a house with 2 single women. The show was remade in America by the name of Three's Company, which was telecast from 1977 to 1984. A spin-off of the same was created, called George and Mildred, which lasted for 5 seasons. Murphy is survived by his wife, Reagan, with whom he spent 30 years of marriage, as well as 2 sons from a prior marriage. His career began in the 1950s when he became a member of the pioneering Theatre Workshop. Murphy worked closely with theater director Joan Littlewood throughout his early career, but he is best known for his role in Man About the House. The sitcom followed the trials and tribulations created by 1 man and 2 women flat-sharing in the 70s. He then starred in the spin-off George and Mildred, where he played George Roper opposite Eutha Joyce as his wife. More recently, he featured in episodes of the BBC's Holby City, The Catherine Tate Show, and ITV sitcom Benidorm. He is survived by his wife, Hi, actress Linda Reagan, 75, and his 2 sons. She said, "I was lucky to have in my lifetime found my soulmate, Brian, who I will love forever." Posting a picture of her kissing her husband, she said, "My love for you will never die. R.I.P. sweetheart." The pioneering group was founded by Joan Littlewood and her partner Jerry Raffles, and was dedicated to modernizing theater and opening the industry up to working-class audiences. Murphy performed in Shakespeare productions directed by Littlewood, and even appeared in her only feature-length film Sparrows Can't Sing. But he was famous for his role as George Roper in ITV's sitcom Man About the House, which was considered daring in the 1970s as it explored the dynamics between a man sharing a flat with 2 women. His co-stars were Chrissy and Joe, played by Paula Wilcox and Sally Tomsett, whilst Eutha Joyce played his domineering wife Mildred. Joyce and Murphy later starred in their own spin-off George and Mildred, which was equally successful. In 2023, Murphy and his wife Linda joined the cast of award-nominated podcast sitcom Barmy Dale. The husband and wife duo starred as Felicity Palmer, mayoress of Barmy Dale, and Lord Palmer, husband of Felicity. Speaking to The Express in 2016, Murphy said he was still keeping in touch with his former Man About the House co-stars, including visiting Richard O'Sullivan, who played Robin Tripp. He said, "I still keep in touch with Sally Tomsett and Paula Wilcox, who played Joe and Chrissy in Man About the House. Together, we visited Richard O'Sullivan, who's in a retirement home after suffering a stroke. At the time, he explained he had still been working, including his small roles in Casualty, Benidorm, and Holby City. He also done promotional work for Talking Pictures TV, who show classic films and B-movies on Sky and Freeview. As a collector of old films, it was a subject close to his heart. Speaking about his wife and work slowing down, he added, "It's nice not working so much now, because I can spend time at home with Linda. We met while appearing in Wife Begins at 40 at Eastbourne. She played my wife, and we hit it off straight away. We married in 1995. I can't grumble about my lot because I'm very happy. I've brought up a family and been working relatively solidly for 60 years. It has been a lot of fun."